A sacred relic, believed by millions to be the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, may carry genetic traces from India, not just Europe, not just the Middle East, India. And that changes the story completely. For centuries, the Shroud of Turin has been one of the most debated artifacts in human history. A linen cloth bearing the faint image of a crucified man, revered by believers, questioned by scientists. Now, a new study from researchers at the University of Padova in Italy has added a surprising twist. Using modern DNA sequencing on microscopic particles collected from the cloth, scientists discovered something unexpected. Nearly 40% of the human mitochondrial DNA found on the shroud shows genetic links to India, not Europe, not exclusively the Near East, India. But that's not all. The same samples also revealed DNA traces from Europe, the Middle East, and even plants, animals, bacteria, and fungi. This isn't just a religious artifact anymore. It's a biological time capsule. So what does this actually mean? Researchers suggest that the linen itself may have originated from ancient India, possibly transported through Roman-era trade routes. That theory isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. 2000 years ago, trade between India and the Roman Empire was active and well documented. Textiles, spices, and luxury goods moved across continents. If the cloth came from India, its journey could have begun thousands of kilometers away from where it is now preserved. But here's where things get complicated. The researchers were careful, very careful. They emphasized that the DNA found on the cloth does not belong to a single individual. Instead, it reflects centuries of human contact. Pilgrims, clergy, collectors, scientists, every person who touched, displayed, or studied the shroud may have left behind microscopic traces, and those traces accumulated over time. This means one critical thing. There is no way to isolate an original DNA signature from the cloth. No way to say definitively who touched it first or where it truly came from. And this brings us back to the bigger controversy. Because the Shroud of Turin has already faced serious scientific challenges before. In 1988, carbon dating tests suggested the cloth was created in the medieval period, not during the time of Jesus. That finding shook its authenticity, yet believers continued to defend it, pointing to unexplained image formation and gaps in testing methods. Now, this new DNA study, still in preprint, adds another layer. It supports the idea that the shroud is not from a single time or place, but rather a relic shaped by centuries of movement, contact, and history. Interestingly, similar conclusions were hinted at in a 2015 study, which also found mixed genetic material. This new research simply strengthens that argument with more advanced technology. So where does that leave us? Not with answers, but with deeper questions. Was the cloth originally made in India? Did it travel through ancient trade routes before arriving in Europe? Or is it simply a medieval artifact that absorbed global DNA over time? One thing is clear. The Shroud of Turin remains exactly what it has always been, a mystery. And perhaps that's why it continues to captivate millions. Not because it proves something, but because it refuses to be fully explained.